Hi folks, I'm off my diet. I can't do the 4 months of total vegetables and low carb pasta and crap like that. So I just did biscuits, mashed potatoes, gravy, um, Sovita beef. I had a few packages of beef that I pre-made and then later cooked and then put it back in the freezer. That's one of my tricks. I cook a lot of sliced beef in wine in a plastic bag called sous vide. It is a box with a heating element, and you cook it slowly over a period of time, and then you brown it a little bit, and you put it on whatever dish. And like I said, after a month eating nothing but cabbage, I have to eat something solid. I'm sorry, I haven't had a burger since Biden was elected. No, I had a burger. I can't remember. It's been a while since I had a real hamburger. I just keep watching the prices keep jumping higher and higher. It's like, I just want a hamburger. I want a normal, quiet life. I don't want crazy telling me, you could go gay. I just want to be left alone. All right? I don't want my great grandnephews and nieces become Generation Z, the zombie generation. You must obey Uncle Alan. No. Okay? It's going to be Uncle Alan, last man on earth. Get the wooden stakes there. But we're not vampires. Doesn't matter. Don't. But you stake them in the crotch, Uncle Alan. Doesn't matter. Heart, crotch, head. Or if I run out of stakes, in the head. Okay? Uncle Alan's tired. And he's had it with all this crappy. So if you see a lot of people with a big dent in their head and they're not moving, Uncle Alan was here. And no, I did not shoot at AJ and Allie or something. Those two girls used to be on Disney popping around. I keep telling people, if you're a YouTuber or social media person, everybody's after your butt. That's why they had their tour bus shot up. Do some research. All right? Meanwhile, Uncle Alan's trying to figure out how to get some more money to fill out these boxes. Now, I got like these 4 boxes I got to fill out. And a lot of people were worried about starting a small food box for emergency. And I gave them my list. I gave them copies and told, you got a question, ask old Uncle Al. Some of them still doesn't understand about a basic design of a food pantry. A lot of them still have food in drawers or in the shelves. And I told them, you have 3 kids. You came from a country that nobody suspected a war for. But what happened? You're now immigrants or refugees in another country. And we're not facing very good times because that war criminal, Captain Crazy, could have stopped all this 2 months ago. And like I told you, when it gets worse and worse, because Poland's one of them, Latvia is one of them, Germany is one of them, Austria is one of them, Slovenia is one of them. Remember, those are the 5 other countries that have nuclear target sites on them. Okay? Because nobody ever listens to old Uncle Al. Okay? I hope that got your attention. And if you're still living in those countries, Poland, Germany's on war footing and they're panicked like hell. This could have been all prevented 2 months ago if we had a good president, not President Bonehead or Captain Crazy and, what the hell, H-Lady or Captain Crazy's crew would have stopped this a long time ago. Nobody would have died. Nobody would have been in a dirty war. What Captain Crazy is doing, I'm making money. And he's laughing his head off. And who put people in Poland, Latvia, and other NATO nations, because a lot of people don't understand what NATO means. It's not North Atlantic Treaty Organization, it's something else. And you know, the guys with the my hand in dinner, you know, come on! And you wonder why Putin's like, he's flipping out. And he's going to take everything attempt. He's not going to have a repeat in 1941 or 42 of the great. How many times did Russia get invaded? A lot. And if El Stupido, Captain Crazy and crew, don't understand, he's going to do it. You kicked them enough in, I won't say because we used to say, you kicked them enough in the crotch that he is foaming at the mouth. Okay? Unless you want a world war. We won't have a World War III until 19, let's see, not 19, wrong war. World War III until 19, no wait, wrong war again, 2039. Okay? Plus the collapse of the environment in 2040. Yeah, it's going to be a great decade. All right? So you think about that, folks. It's your fault, Generation Z. M-I-C-K-E-Y this. All right? I'm not kidding. I'm telling you the truth. I don't want to hear, you know, you could have a little, I know all about that. That's why I'm enjoying this. Mashed potatoes, gravy. I think I got a fried egg in there someplace. Soft fried. I like the yolk. Okay? So if you want to help out old Uncle Al, and not like Gavin Newsom, you know, kids as low as 5 years old can get a sex change in California. I didn't vote him in office. I was trying to recall him. You guys, your fault, Generation Z and Y, the whiners, or Generation Millennials, your fault. Okay? All right? You read that clearly. Trapped by stupids in the mental zombie apocalypse. See DMC, RMC, CCP. Okay, please send $2.17 at this, right down there, right below there. While I'm doing something good and helping out a refugee family get set up. What the hell are you doing today? Oh, another bonus tip. There's no law that you could buy a gardening tool. I like Cold Steel's entrenching tool. That's why I have this one next to my bed, unsharpened. So if somebody wakes me up, yeah. If the 357 snub nose don't get them, this will. And I know how to hurt people with this. So your tip of the day, buy 6 or 7 of these. Put it in your car for excavation tool. Put it in next to your bedroom. Or you have that in case the wife gets bitchy. I mean, no, ladies, if the husband gets bitchy. Oh. Kids, in case the parents don't take you to Disneyland. M-I-C-K-E like this, Dad. No. They don't outlaw shovels. And you can find something similar at your local hardware store. Okay? I like it because I buy a whole bunch at a time. All right? And there's no law that you can't carry this on the street. It's a gardening tool. Take that, England. It's a gardening tool. Of course, after I crush a couple people's skulls with it. But it's not a weapon, isn't it? No, it isn't. It's a gardening tool. It doesn't have an edge until I sharpen it. Okay? I do have better ones that I take off this gloss, but I like the gloss because it picks up well on the camera. I could do a whole bunch of things with this. I don't like the trifle one because it's nice, but I like old school. If I can't crack their heads open, and I don't eat brains. I'm not an alien or a zombie. I may chop off their heads. And you might see them on rebar or someplace hanging around. Okay, Uncle Alan's got to get rid of, what, 2.5 space Nazis and pod people and Democrats and God knows what is out there. And yet everybody laughs at old Uncle Al. Okay, so everybody should buy one of these little shovels. It's very handy. Cold steel, folks. And if you think Uncle Alan's crazy, go look what's Galvin's doing right now. Oh, and a lot of people are like, oh, they're raising the taxes on the billionaire. You haven't read the fine print, dummy. Okay? It's not 20% only on billionaires. It's across the board. So if you make more than $25,000 a year, you're going to get taxed out of existence. Okay, so I'm going to sit back, enjoy my hefty meal. Biscuits, gravy, soda beef. Trick is you put wine instead of water, so it cooks slowly in wine. And a lot of garlic and black pepper. So I'm going to enjoy that. I got to get off this cabbage diet. I've been eating nothing but vegetables and what produces, I'm sick of daikon. So I'll see you later. Try to do something nice for your fellow neighbors. Try to get somebody to grow a garden. Spread the word. And Uncle Alan needs $2.17. Because I'm getting very, very tired of fighting this battle alone, while the rest of you are trying to get a chicken leg or a turkey leg. Oh, and a lot of people think they're getting a turkey leg from Disney. No, it's a mutated chicken the size of a turkey leg. That's what you're eating. They're conning you, folks. All right? So check out my channel. If I get, within the first hour or two of this video, more than 20 views, I'll go back to the top hat and the glasses and the necktie and the dark shirt. Okay? But like I said, I have a nice day. My flowers are blooming. Everything's getting back to green. I gotta fix a few things with my dirt in certain spots, but do something nice to your friends and family. Take them out to dinner. Bring in a relative. Okay? Every month I do a mahjong party for the elderly people for my church. They come in, they play mahjong, they talk, they gossip, they're happy as hell. What have you done for your church, your family, your friends, your neighbors? Think about it. Time's growing short. And if you have to go to that place or down there, I told God, I'll be in charge of the seventh ring of hell. I want heaven. I want to go down there because Uncle Alan's pissed. So I'll be waiting for a lot of Democrats and Republicans. So you went to Costa Rica. We still got you. So do something nice for your fellow man. All right? Help out. Figure out something. Get rid of these boneheads. Talk to your family. This is the best time to start because in June, evil after, folks. Remember what I told you. March, April, May, June. Do. And have a nice day. I'll be seeing you one way or the other. I'll be seeing you, folks. Bye now.